What you're about to see is a highly revised version of the 2010 Valentine's Day special showcasing the top 10 prettiest female characters in the universe of Sonic the Hedgehog. Now, the original version mostly focused on their appearances and not their personalities and skills. I also didn't do enough research, so there were a couple of mess-ups. Now, I want to get one very important thing straight. There's nothing even remotely sexual or, quote, pedophilic about this list, and there never was. Lists like these are totally meant to be silly and fun. The problem with some of you is that you felt it wise to take it to the extreme by calling me a furry. Please. And even though you were offering me constructive criticism, you were still being way off base and spreading a lie. Bottom line, think hard before you talk, and grow up. Well, now that I got that off my chest, enjoy. Sonic the Hedgehog. One of the most excellent superheroes ever created. He can run at the speed of sound and take out enemies in a flash. Since 1991, anyone who owned a Sega Genesis/Mega Drive played his games to death. Like most franchises, there's a list of female characters to accompany the males. And like the boys, many of them have supernatural powers. Unlike human superheroes like the X-Men, this Sonic cast succeeds in being adorable while acting tough. Whether they fly, use robotic limbs to their advantage, or have the magical ability to make a powerful hammer appear, they're equally as fun to enjoy as the boys. This is why I've been inspired to make a top 10 list of the most beautiful female Sonic characters. Grab a chili dog and a glass of orange juice, and hold on tight, because we're speeding up to meet these beauties. Number 10 is Guptill the Echidna. She was named after an ancient Mayan city of the same name, and is the daughter of the Echidna tribe chief, Pakamak. While she does look gorgeous, the reason I put her at the bottom of the list is because she's one of those characters that doesn't do much in the action department. However, she becomes a hero by trapping herself in the Master Emerald so that the water god Chaos doesn't rain terror upon the land for hundreds of years. Don't you think that being the offspring of a person in the highest power would feel good? I sure do. Coming in at number 9 is Amy Rose. Being the self-appointed girlfriend of Sonic, she chases him all the time and hugs him whenever she sees him. However, she has mistaken others for Sonic, most notably the Faker Shadow and the telekinetic Silver. I can understand mistaking Shadow because he has similar looks, but not Silver because his appearance is obviously different. Amy's outfits have changed numerous times throughout the years, and I'll tell you, she has quite the wardrobe. Always willing to look cute, even during a battle, Amy Rose will have you asking for more action and adventure with her. Who's at number 8? It's Fiona Fox, an Archie Comics exclusive. She used to be a hero, but then switched sides simply because she prefers the darker side of life. Why? Well, during her childhood, Sonic freed Ray the Flying Squirrel and Mighty the Armadillo from a mining camp, but failed to rescue Fiona. As a result, the Vixen held a grudge against Sonic. The grudge went away when she became a freedom fighter, but it eventually came back when she started dating Sonic's evil self, Scourge. Heck, she even became the queen of Moebius, Mobius's evil self. While she looked pretty as a hero, she still looks alluring as a villain, even with that 80s style punk outfit. A yellow bow and 3 big smooth arcs of hair sticking out in front of her face for the win. Number SEVEN. Bunny Rabbit from the 1993 TV show Sonic Set AM and the Archie Comics series. She was just an ordinary resident of Mobius when she was captured and nearly roboticized by Dr. Robotnik. It's funny to see a character whose name is a pun on something, rabbit/robot. Another is Miles Per Hour, which is a pun on miles per hour. Being half animal, half robot gives this cutie a big battle advantage because the robotic limbs count as extra strength. And nobody can overlook the interesting pink outfit she wears and her wonderful southern accent.
Oh, Larry! I feel like I've been dragged through a knothole, so to speak.
Her appearance in the Archie Comics series always wins in my opinion. Not only was she given blonde hair in her later designs, but she also got a brown jacket and cowboy hat some years later. They remind me of Indiana Jones. However, I'll always like the pink outfit better. She just looks prettier that way. Numero 6. It's Wave the Swallow from Sonic Riders. As part of the Babylon Rogues, her job is to be the mechanic. Good thing too, because in this case, her IQ surpasses both Tails and Eggman. Even though she's a very minor character only appearing in 2 games, you can't overlook her killer looks. To me, she doesn't look that much like a bird. I mean, Jet has many angled feathers sticking out of his head, and Storm has gray feathers. Wave simply looks charming with purple skin and 2 awfully long feathers extending down to her calves. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5! Mina Mongoose, another Archie Comics exclusive. How could anyone go wrong with this chick? From orphan, to freedom fighter, to pop star singer, Mina, despite her shyness, deserves to be loved. Like Amy Rose, she used to have a crush on Sonic, but during her singing career, she began dating another mongoose named Ash. Like Sonic, she has super speed, but she can also heal fast from severe wounds as stated in issue 123 after she jumped in front of a bullet to save Sally. Man, if more female singers grew their hair long and sprayed it purple, I'd be attending concerts more often. Watch out, Mina, because you've got competition, as the ravishing female at number 4 is Blaze the cat. How is she better? Her supernatural power is pyrokinesis. Wouldn't you love to have that power? You don't need flint and tinder to start a fire. All you need to do is think about fire, thrust your arm forward, and whoosh! The wood is burning. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I've never seen another hairstyle quite like Blaze's 45-degree ponytail on another cartoon character. It's very interesting because you normally don't see hair up in the air like that. It's also interesting to note that her closest friend is Silver the Hedgehog. The combination of mind-moving and fire superpowers makes these two a formidable team. Number 3. Julie Sue the Echidna, yet another Archie Comics exclusive. You can tell I like the Archie females a lot. She's smart, knows exactly what to do as a freedom fighter, and even trained Amy once. She's also the girl of Knuckles' dreams. Lucky him. Now, this is a girl you don't want to mess with. According to Mobius Encyclopedia, her abilities include cybernetically enhanced strength and endurance, powerful martial artist, expert hover cycle rider, and weaponry expert. But what's more, the 3 coolest parts of her attire are cybernetics, dreads, and enhancements, double-barrel multi-purpose proton gun, and a taser. Put those together with her abilities and you've got an Echidna who's really ready for battle. While Julie Sue's appearance is awesome, her appearance in the sub-series Mobius X Years Later takes the cake. I don't know about you, but I think that the combination of a long ponytail with cascading quills equals epic win in the fashion department. Heading into the home stretch with number 2, we have Princess Sally Acorn. Unlike Princess Peach of the Mario franchise, Sally is always willing to set foot in the field along with the blue blur. Peach just seems to get kidnapped by Bowser all the time. In the Sonic Set AM TV show, a freedom fighter named Antoine constantly tries to woo Sally but doesn't succeed, usually due to his cowardly behavior. Sally always carries a small computer device called Nicole during missions to hack a machine or give vital information to herself and her team. Unlike almost every other female in the franchise, Sally used to have an appearance that consisted of her only wearing boots. Yep, only fur everywhere else. Not that there's anything wrong with it, mind you, because she's not a human. Oh, if only more real women were as confident and skillful as Sally Alicia Acorn. Well, are you ready for the last one? I sure am. Who could top a pyrokinetic cat, a mechanical genius, and even a confident princess? Well, get ready, folks. This is the number 1 prettiest female Sonic character. Rouge the Bat. How could she possibly not be number 1? This character can fly, she's as strong as Knuckles, and is a femme fatale, flirting with and teasing other characters to get what she wants. As a treasure thief, she's mostly interested in one object set, jewels, especially the Chaos Emeralds. Even though she spends most of her time with Sonic's doppelganger Shadow, she has a secret crush on Knuckles the Echidna. Unfortunately, Knuckles usually doesn't care about her.
Get this straight! I'd rather live in solitary confinement than with you! Who cares about that bat? It serves her right for fluttering around where she doesn't belong.
Like Amy, Rouge's appearance has changed throughout the years, but her wardrobe is tiny compared to Amy's. If you asked what my favorite costume is, it would be her Sonic Heroes outfit. Perfect for combat, yet nearly perfect for a night out. I mean, it's totally shapely, and everything's pink and violet, including her eyelids. You know, I've always wondered why Sonic Team called this character Rouge. It's French for red, and in all of her appearances, nothing's colored red. It's all pink. Well, it turns out that rouge is also the name for the makeup you put on your cheeks or lips to make them rosy, so that may be why it's her name, because she obviously is wearing lipstick. And in my opinion, it's an awesome name for a fictional character that flies across the landscape, flirts with a bunch of people, and has brute strength. My hat goes off to you, Sonic Team USA. You ought to be proud. There you have it, folks. Those were the most ravishing females in the Sonic the Hedgehog universe. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you later. I've got exercise to do.